Hello, everybody, and welcome to a very special edition of The Antenna. It's Survivor 50 finale preview. We'll do our best to hide or discuss. 5-minute preview. Dane Martinez, are you ready?
Yes, sir. How we doing? Are we disgusted? Are we disgusted?
No, whatever. Good for Aubrey, look, here's the thing, and I know we ask this almost every week. Right now, Aubrey's at 94% on Kalshi to win this entire thing. If you skip around a couple other markets, and you pointed this out after we got off the air last week, there's a market that's, how many votes are they going to win by? Right now, above 3 is at 99, above 4 is 99, above 5 is 98, above 6 is 96. Above 7, there's an 80% chance that Aubrey gets more than 7 votes, we must assume. Above 8 is a 50-50 shot. So, I don't know if that's telling in terms of what's going to happen here. But look, she's at 94%. Joe's at 3%. Jonathan's at 3%. Rizzo's at 2%. Everyone else is basically out.
Tiff is still at 1. The same it was in episode 1. She is now one of the final 5, and she's still at 1%.
Dane, is there any, and by the way, we're going to be doing a live show for this live finale.
Watch the finale with us,
Come hang out. But, is there going to be any, I don't know, man, Joe at 3%, do you put $1 on it and see what happens? Just to heighten some kind of fun for this, because it's just been inevitable.
Right. I mean, if you are a clean slate, and, if you've been with us this whole season, first of all, thank you. Go on over to the 7 Oracles, all that good stuff. Subscribe to the newsletter. But if this is your clean slate, and I wanted to buck the insider trading, I'd go to Rizzo. And the reason is because he has an idol that he must play, right? At 5 is the last time he can play. So we know that Rizzo gets to 4. We don't know that about anybody else. We know Rizzo gets to 4. And then, based on previous years and stuff, then there's one challenge where the winner basically picks who they're going with and the other 2 make fire, right? And so, and I know that Rizzo has some people on the jury, Sri and others, that, we're fans of Rizzo.
I don't think a lot of people didn't really speak highly of Rizzo in their exit interviews.
I know, but I think there is still a better case for Rizzo than Joe, let's say. People didn't like Joe. They think babysitting Joe is a thing, right? If for me, it would be Rizzo because I know he gets to at least 4. And honestly, otherwise, I know last week they were all talking about how Tiff is dangerous, but otherwise it would be Jonathan, to be honest.
Yeah. All right.
Moves, let's say. But I'm still
there's a small market that popped up. What will the contestants say? We haven't touched what will the contestants say or what will Jeff say during the finale.
Right.
It's kind of boring, man. There's shelter, snake, drama, and by the time you get to drama, it's 62%. It's not even worth, it's even the no's aren't even that much. You know what I mean? Will they say threat? No, 17 cents. I mean, why? They're going to say threat. So I don't want to touch it. Do you?
No, and it's the same kind of thing, right? Do we bet on something that's an 80% chance for the 1.1 payout? And it sounds like we have been basically saying no, swing big. So I guess not.
Yeah, there's no even there's a what will Jeff Probst say during the finale? The lowest is a 50-50 shot that he says blindside. There's a 56% chance he says alliance. And this right now, as we're doing this, is a $4,000 market. So things can change, but fire is number 1 at 99%.
Right. I think alliance is interesting in the 50s. But again, this is just us taking a shot in the dark, pun intended with the shot. But no, I think we just wait for the inevitable and cheer or boo it as appropriate.
I mean, there's a 94% chance Aubrey wins according to Kalshi, and it's been sky high, wire to wire, essentially. Yeah. It's just been in real life Survivor, spoilers, they've been happening for years. But this, when there's money on it and you can, it's a $25 million market, $25 million of exchange hands on Kalshi on Survivor 50. It just takes it's kind of deflating, and it kind of takes the whole that sucks. And it's all kind of from the start, she must have had this amazing game. And she didn't.
No, she just did. She didn't. There was the one critical moment and it wasn't even her. It was that Ozzy blabbed to her.
Yeah,
that was the
someone
biggest
messed up.
That was the moment, right?
Yeah, it's like when Michigan lost the championship game because Chris Webber called a timeout, right?
Right.
He messed up. You know,
So-
you didn't win. He messed up.
So here's my question.
Yeah.
So we do the antenna. We started with Survivor. We are starting to look for like the next show that we're going to start covering over the summer. I guess my question is, would you prefer to go through that show ignorant and blind to what the markets say, or know that there's some same kind of big favorite that we're trying to fade or beat? What is the better experience for you personally and for us as the antenna?
I liked your idea of one of us doing it and one of us not. I thought that was, but I don't know if that's even possible. But if you maybe choose one of the two, I think I would want to know, because like we said, hey, those 2 weeks where the only 2 weeks you followed the crowd, you were wrong, and those things happen. You know what I mean? Like the blips can happen, and that's why there's like a sliver, and obviously it's reflected in the numbers at 3%. There's a sliver of a chance that, you know, whoever these people are spoiling everything could be wrong.
So
Probably
what do
not,
you
because
do?
there's real money on the line, but they could be.
We're doing this live show. People join us on Wednesday. How are we going to react if all of a sudden, like, Aubrey loses fire making and the three that are left are Tiff, Rizzo, and Jonathan going into a final? Like, what are we going to do? What are we going to do if
fan fiction? Yeah, I know.
Aubrey.
You'll have to take an Uber home because I'll crack open every bottle I have. Because that'll speak to everything after it. There's a shot. There's a shot we're not completely spoiled. Anyway, Dane.
Yeah.
What's your prediction for Survivor 50 winner?
I guess it's Aubrey.
Yeah.
I want it to not be, but I guess it's Aubrey. Like, you know, get out of the train or get run over, right? So
such a
tried,
shame.
But
anyway, what's your prediction for number 2?
That's a good question. Jonathan or Rizzo? I think Jonathan and Rizzo played the best games out of the 5 left. I don't think Joe did. I don't think Tiff did. I can point to a resume, else on the wall, strategic moves that were made for Jonathan and Rizzo. So I think, you know, if there's a second place in the MVP voting, that's where I would go.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to go Jonathan too. He was kind of annoying and kind of corny, but whatever. All right, great. Survivor in 5 finale. We'll be live. Come check us out. For Dave Martinez, I'm Not Rufino.
We'll see you Wednesday. The tribe has spoken.